Alright guys, welcome to your Python tutorial. And in this video we are going to learn more about those basic math operators. And also I want to teach you guys about something called variables, if we have time. So in the tutorial we can add two numbers together. 3 plus 5. Simple enough. Now you can also use minus to subtract that, you know. Kind of intuitive. 8 minus 3. Simple. However, if you never programmed before, I'll talk to you guys about multiplication and division. Whenever you want to multiply two numbers you use the asterisks, which is above 8 on your keyboard. Then you can just do 3 times 3. Easy enough. 3 times 7. Simple. Now whenever you want to divide, use the forward slash, so 12 divided by 4 equals 3. Now just like in real life, computer programming in Python also has orders of operation. Say that you had 9 plus 3 multiplied by 3. Well, you may be thinking 9 plus 3 equals 12. 12 multiplied by 3 equals 36. Okay, I got 18. And that's because just like in real life, it follows the orders of operation and multiplies and divides first. So 3 multiplied by 3, which would be 9, and then it adds 9. Now if you ever wanted to run this like you thought it would, you can put them in parentheses. So 9 plus 3. And again, anything in parentheses happens first. Takes precedence over everything else. So this would be 9 plus 3, which is 12. And then multiply that answer by 10. So again, whenever you want to do that, use parentheses. Now this is pretty simple stuff so far. However, the one thing that may confuse you is whenever you're using division, and this is not only in Python, but all computer programming languages. Computers handle a division, and the kind of weird way, and you may get some unexpected results. Now Python is pretty good at just simple division. So 15 over 3 good, 3.0. Now 16 over 5 is 3.2. Now there are a couple cool techniques that we can use. This is actually helpful in a lot of cases. There are some times that we want to round down, or in other words drop this decimal place. Whenever we use two forward slashes, what this does is it takes the result, rounds it down to the nearest whole number. In other words, it pretty much takes the decimal place and drops it, forgets about it. Now if we only want to access the remainder such as 18, I'll show you guys what I'm doing, and then I will talk you guys through. So what this does is whenever you use the percent sign, whenever you divide 18 by 4, it's 4 with 2 left over. So 16 plus 2 is 18. So what this does is, the modules, it's called the percent sign. It gives you the remainder. Simple enough. Cool division symbols, basic math operations. Well, another cool thing that you can do with Python is really easily calculate the powers or the exponents. So say that you wanted to do 4 to the power of 3. Well, you can do 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4 and get 64. Or you can do this for double asterisks 3. This is pretty much the same thing. And if you hit enter, it's pretty much saying 4 to the power of 3. So again, double asterisk means calculate the powers. Alright, so that's pretty much the core basics of how to use simple math operators in Python. So now I will teach you guys about variables. Now a variable is just like a placeholder for something else, just like in math class. So you can take X and you can name your variables pretty much anything you want. Make sure you start them with letters. And they can also include numbers on it. Don't include anything like a stupid symbol. Pretty much start it with a letter, and you can also have numbers in as well. Those are like a very basic rule. So let's go ahead and make a variable named Mahi. In order to set it equal to a certain value, just use the equal sign and then the value. So hit enter, and right now we have a variable called Mahi, and it's equal to the value of 9. Now we can use it in place of any equation. For example, remember we can add two numbers together. Well, now we can add a number plus a variable, and this is essentially saying 10 plus 9, hit enter. Pretty cool. Now you can actually use all variables in your equations. If you have Mahi equal to 9 and L equal to 8, then what you can do is Mahi multiplied by L, which is pretty much saying 9 multiplied by 8. Now we know the basic math operators. In the next video we are going to be learning some more complex stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you then.